Hello, today we are looking at Ubuntu MATE 17.4 and this is one of my favorite operating systems too. Hello, today we're looking at Ubuntu MATE 17.4 and this is one of my favorite operating systems to preview because there's always something new and not just one or two things. It's always brand new, beautiful. They keep the classic style of MATE, GNOME Classic, but it's always fresh and modern, and it's always a pleasure, and I'm so thankful for operating systems like this and people who make operating systems like this because it keeps Linux alive and well. So let's look at this welcome center. And as you can see, it's Ubuntu MATE 17.4 and let's have a look. I love welcome apps like these, especially because it's a nice introduction to the operating system, and the one of Ubuntu MATE is just beautiful. I love how it's all integrated into the app. You don't have to run around to look at different links and things like that. It's just beautiful, clear, a lot of information, but not too much to make you tired of reading through it all. And this is one of the new things of Ubuntu 17.4. It's just these nice icons and you can click on them. Then you can just run through them as normal. Always make sure you update your computer with new install. Let's run it while we're looking here. You can look at drivers, language support, a nice introduction to the whole operating system, which is always awesome to have. User interface. We will have a look at the whole operating system soon. We're just running through this amazing app center. All the amazing stuff is inside of it. Things inside of it. And yes, a computer, as you see, I'm running at VirtualBox. It's kernel 4.10, Ubuntu 17.4, 64-bit. I'm running it with 2 GB of RAM and a 1-core i5 operating system. Yeah. You can say detailed and you can see utilities. Very nice. Simple to understand. Love it. And we've just looked at all of these. Very responsive. As you can see. And you can follow them on Google+, Facebook and Twitter, or go to the main website. The chat room. Awesome. And the software center. Oh my goodness. This is the software center that blows my mind away. I'm trying when I'm trying to run other Linux-based, Ubuntu-based operating systems, I'm always trying to see if I can install this because this is the operating system that is absolutely amazing and they add new software all the time. And not just open source but proprietary software also, and you can just hide it also if you don't want it. But you can install Chrome, and something new is the default is bulky. So let's say I'm install Chrome and Skype for Linux Beta. Then you go here and you say apply changes. And then it installs, so you can, in the past you had to install one by one or put them in the bulk and then install them, but now it automatically puts in bulk. You can just say I want to install this on my new system. You click, you go to bulk, you click install and it just installs everything. Time saver of an awesome operating system. Perfect combination. And we'll type in your password to install the packages. Let's go to get involved. Let's move this. Yeah, here you can get involved with this amazing operating system in the app. These guys, yeah, is always needed. You can shop and support them by buying something from the store, from computers till USB drives of Ubuntu and stickers. How cool is this? And donate, please donate to them. They deserve it. And when we donate, they can just do more awesome things. So this will be fantastic. You can also, once again, go to the main website, Google+, Facebook, Twitter, and please donate to them. Yeah. So let's close this welcome app. Okay. Let's not close this welcome app and let the installation finish. As you can see, my computer is fully up to date. And yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, so this is the open windows which is busy with. If you go to panels, it's MATE 1.18.1, the latest MATE panel on the latest Ubuntu MATE, which is how it should be. Yet. Oh well, maybe because I closed it up. Let's try to install it again. I'm sure it worked because it worked in the beta. When I looked at the beta, this is another way you can find software by just typing the name. Let's have a look. There we go. Oh, it's just too quick for this. No, I don't know why it doesn't work. Oh well, I'm sure it will work soon. It worked before. I guess that's part of life. You can add a new panel, you can delete panels. You can properties. You can move your panels. Keep them right where they are. You can make them bigger. You can make it smaller. All the normal MATE things. You can auto out, show buttons. Background, solid color, make it transparent if you want to. Or background image. All very cool stuff. Yeah. And you can always add things to the panel. This MATE got so many plugins to add. It's absolutely awesome. I'm gonna add my system monitor that you can keep track of how my system is running while I'm running the system. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it like this, that you can have your eye on the power of it. As you can see, but 1.2 gigabytes. So it's not too light, but it's really okay. And well, I'm just gonna let it run here at the bottom. Yeah. Because it will take too much space. So if you go to our desktop, you can create folder. You can create a launcher. Of course, you can just go to the launchpad also to add a folder, but we'll look at it right now. Right, Firefox. And the name Firefox. And we can click here. We say, yes, we want the Firefox icon. Is it found automatically? Say, okay. Of course, you can just go like this for LibreOffice, for example, and add a desktop or launcher. So there's another way of making icons. You don't have to do the whole process I've just done. You can create a document. You can open up the terminal. You are in the desktop directory. Install missing files if you have the backup program there. Organize the subname. Change desktop background. Let's see the new wallpapers. As you can see, this release is known for these awesome cars. I love it. So let's go green. And in the past, the lock screen was always the same green. But now, if you lock the screen, it's the same as the wallpaper. It is absolutely awesome. How it should be. And of course, you can just pull links from Firefox or your browser and add it to your desktop. It's a small thing, but it's nice to have. Like, let's say we want gmail.com. This one is going to be smaller. We pull the lock sign over and we say properties, and you can choose any icon you want to make it look nice. Very good. And of course, it will just open up Gmail like a machine. Love it. And yeah, so let's go to the top panel now. Here by this tunnel. In the top right is the off button, familiar stuff. Calendar looks nice. Battery, volume, and internet. Your Wi-Fi will also be here. Same as the bottom. Panel settings, administrator, yes, there's all the different system settings and things like this. We will have a better look at it in the control panel. Just another way to read them all, because I love options. And one of the things I love about Mate is options. Here's the welcome. We just looked at the welcome app, so we won't look at it at the very beginning. We looked at it. Here's a control panel. Let's have a look quickly. Administration, you can go like this. If it's overwhelming, this is a lot less overwhelming. So you can just look. Here's for the login, network, familiar things. Printers, you can add any network or USB printers, software and updates. You can configure updates there. The software boutique, we were just there. Software updater, it's normally automated, or you can just type in update and it will update your computer. If you want to create another Ubuntu MATE, USB, or other Ubuntu flavored or Ubuntu based system with a USB drive, it's very easy to make it here. Time and date, you can change the times settings. I'm not going into each one of them just to save some time. You can add new users. This is a welcome app again. If you have drivers like hardware, like a video card or something like that, and the drivers are not there, available or not fully ready, you can come here and install them. Bluetooth, I don't have Bluetooth in this computer, so I won't happen to look at it. If you want to format the hard drives, so check it. If hard drives are fine, then you can come here and see if your hard drive is fine or not. Yeah, formatted USB drive or something like that. Displays, if you have more than one monitor or plug into projector and something looks not well, you can go and check it out and doctor it there. Keyboard, add some keyboard layouts, nice stuff. Keyboard shortcut, you can add and change. Mouse, you can configure your mouse. Power management, always nice to check and configure if something is behaving strangely. Sound, if you have a sound device you want to plug in, something is not lacquer or not working properly. Firewall, configuration, go to built-in firewall, which you can connect, network settings, network proxy. I'm just running through this all things quickly. Appearances, that's something I want to look at, because they got a black theme now also. This is one of the new things, it's a black theme. And from this point on, I will run this preview in this black theme. Main settings, and we will check how it looks. Of course, you can change your menu here and configure it as you want it. Mate tweak. One of the things I love the most about Ubuntu MATE. Let's add everything. Interface. You can configure your settings here. Panels. This is one thing I always like to look at, and they got a new panel setting of the Pantheon. So continue. Just switches up your whole system like a machine. And it's a machine, and it's pretty. Pantheon, that is a new one. And with the brush menu here, if you don't know what the brush menu is, how beautiful is this? How beautiful is this menu? It looks like it's made in heaven. And this is very new. And I love it. I can definitely see I just add this menu to make it for future people who looks for a Linux-based operating system. Fedora, GNOME 2, there's different layouts, Unity, as you can guess, Unity, Netbook, Redmond, Mate. Let's stick to the classic of Mate. Pop-up notifications, you can configure your notifications. Screensaver, you can set your screensaver. There's not so many to choose from, but absolutely enough. Windows, you can configure your windows here. And about me, just information about your user. If you want like online on-site keyboard and things like that, file management, you can configure your file system settings there, language support, some vector of your language, you can go there and see if everything is up or change your system language. Onboard settings, set your preferred applications and startup applications. And backups, you can configure your backups here. Change theme. Sorry for that, there's a fly bugging me. It's a little bug. Bugging me. Yeah, so this is all. If you want the app, you can check it out here. And about Mate 1.18. You can lock your screens, lock out and shut down your system. Yes, your home folder. Of course, we get errors also. It's Kaya 1.18.1 as expected. Of course, this beloved Ubuntu errors, search tools, recent documents, and yes, there's all the apps pre-installed, except for Chrome, which we installed together. Yeah, this is basically Ubuntu MATE. You can see the black theme looks well. The only problem I got with the dark theme, it is not Mate's fault. It is this Firefox. This looks a bit bad. But Firefox 53, you can install a dark theme, and Firefox 53 will come out of a black theme, so it should be fine. But this is already looking very much better. Just if you go to YouTube, as we are all YouTubers looking at this video, because in the past it looked horrible. Yeah, it's just too loud. But that's Firefox fault, it's not Mate's fault. In general, I love it. It looks beautiful and definitely worth time looking at this operating system. Thank you for watching and goodbye.